Now we're here with the president and founder of the Asian American Art and Culture Initiative, Jun Xu. Jun, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
So Jun, right now we are at the Austin Central Library at the new exhibit, Roots Unveiled, Chinese American History, 1783 to 1945. That's a lot of years. So please, can you tell us how all the various artifacts, the videos and the photos and other cool objects you have here help tell the story of Chinese immigration here in Texas?
Well, actually, this history has been overlooked for many years. So our curator, Xu Huazhan, has divided the entire exhibit into 4 parts, include the U.S.-China relation, when and how did U.S. and China first started the relationship, right? They need to start dating, right? And then get into a relationship, right? and then it also talk about how there are 2 waves of Chinese immigrants coming to United States back in the 1800s. Number 1 was the exchange program of students, between the Qing China and the U.S. government. There was agreement, a treaty for that. And then later on, the Transcontinental Railroad, that's when the most Chinese immigrants start flushing into United States. They were invited to come here to build a railroad. Then we zoom into Austin, and what did Austinite community has to tell to us? And we found out that there was a rich history in the Austin community that represent Texas very, very well. So we were the one that wanted to uncover that history to everyone.
And I want to elaborate on one quote that really I feel like epitomizes your mission here, and that struck me personally. The quote from your curator saying in part, quote, "Too often, Chinese Americans are caught between geopolitical tensions they didn't create," end quote. It's certainly very timely to today. Why do you think it's important to better understand and to shed new light on these eras of Chinese American history?
I think history tells us that Chinese Americans always caught in between, like you said, right? So back in the 1800s, 1780s, after the Transcontinental Railroad was done, there was the Chinese Exclusion Act. So we were the one being expelled. And then now we are caught in between this geopolitical tension. We wanted to send a message that the people should be separated from the government. And we should not be penalized by what the Chinese, our origin government has done. And being penalized here in the U.S. We are here basically seeking the American dream that we want, and we are here to build a family, a beautiful family, contribute back to the society that we live in, just same thing as what we're doing in Texas. And that's the message that we wanted to send out.
And that being said, when people come here, what do you hope that they learn and take away with them?
I hope that they can compare our narrative to the propaganda that is outside this exhibit. I think that the Chinese American history are too often overlooked. We're not on textbook. We are overseen by many programs in the past. We're not that important. And usually those propagandas are louder than our own voice. We felt that there is a narrative that we need to change from within, from our community. We need to present our voice to the greater society and let them connect the message out there, connect and compare to what we have here in this exhibit.
It's so important for all of us to learn, and I love how you made it engaging and really visual and accessible for everyone. Roots Unveiled is open now until August 31st here at the Austin Central Library. Jun Xu, the president and founder of the Asian American Art and Culture Initiative, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave us a comment below to let us know your thoughts on this video. And don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Austin Insight for free in the PBS app.